Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I am Sheila Randolph
And I'm Dawn Dusan.
with Fundraiser Travel in North Andover. We are here with another episode of the New England Summer Playground. New England is such an amazing summer playground. There's so much to see and do, lots of educational experiences and fun to have all summer. So our time is short, so get out and let's get some things done. I'm sure you're all ready. I certainly am. Today's episode is brought to you by the Emmaus House in Haverhill. Emmaus House is an amazing shelter for women and children. They're having their stay-in event, and they're going to be auctioning things every day for the next 2 weeks. So log on, bid on something. It will help them greatly. We're talking about long stand, short stands today in York, Maine. So long sands.
It is just what it says, long sand, a long stretch of beautiful beach on York Beach, Maine. And you have a beautiful view of the Neptune Lighthouse. There is, like I said, a long stretch of sand where you can go if you want the kids and the family to just spend the day at the beach with the boogie board, the umbrella, the blankets, and the lounge chair. Definitely long sands is where you want to go.
If they can.
Yes.
If you have a family
those
that
kids.
the beach is enough and they can, do that, then long sands is perfect for you.
Absolutely. If you're lucky enough to have those kids that would be content spending the day at the beach and let mom and dad just relax and bask in the sun, then you are very fortunate. And long sands is where you want to go.
And short sands, if you don't have, if you need more than just the beach,
Yes.
short sands is where to go.
The kids that want the activity, that need the constant entertainment, short sands is definitely the place to go. There's a lot going on there.
Yep, there's a great arcade that's walking distance, ice cream stores. There's a great park that's right next door. So, you pick
That's right, the
what you like
playground.
to do. Yeah.
There's a gazebo there too, and I know every evening that usually when people are sitting in there, you can only stay in there for so long because they come and kick you out because there's a band that goes and plays in there in the evenings. It's beautiful. You could be laying out in the evening or walking the beach at short sands and just hearing music playing in the background.
Great. So parking. There's parking for both. Getting there early is best. You should be able to get parking really no matter what time you go, but you probably will have to wait depending on the time that you get there. And it's metered parking. So the great thing is now you can bring just a credit card,
Right.
stick it in, and you've got, parking for the day. And it's not bad. Definitely worth it.
You have to watch your meter. You have to run and get quarters. It's great.
In York, there is the York Wild Kingdom, and that is a combination of both amusement park and zoo. And the amusement park has rides for young and older kids. It's really fun. And the zoo.
Oh, the zoo is just great. It really is something. It's like it's almost like a small version of Franklin or Stoneham Zoo. I mean, really impressive. And you wouldn't expect it for a beach zoo. I mean, it's really great. They've got some beautiful animals, white Bengal tigers and goats and deers that the kids can feed. They'll come right up to you. I mean, it's really fantastic. And the amusement park is part of it. It's even greater scale than the little arcade that is right next to the beach. This has arcade, there are rides. It's just great. It's great. Actually, and now that I'm thinking about it too, there's also an area for go-karting way in the back where the additional parking for the zoo. The zoo has its own parking, actually, that's separate from the beach, which if you're going to go to the zoo to begin with, that would be, you park there and then you can have your zoo experience, you move on to the amusement park, and then you can make your way right onto the beach and knowing that your car is safe and sound for the entire day and evening because you're set.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, the zoo is very impressive. There's there's boat rides. You can sit with a snake if you want to, take pictures. There's all kinds of petting and feeding zoos, and then lots of wild animals. So it really is what you said, a great
Yeah.
experience for a beach, for, a beach zoo. It's
And you can
terrific.
actually ride a camel. I just remembered they have a camel. That's right. You can pay and you can go up and you can ride on a camel.
Yeah. So it's about $10 for adults, $7 for kids, and if you go midday, you'll get that for half price. Neville Lighthouse.
Love lighthouses. I love this lighthouse. It's one of my favorites of all of Maine. It's beautiful, even though it's out on an island and you can't get on it or get near it. It feels like you're right next to it. I mean, people go there and they take pictures and selfies, and you swear you look like it's right there. And it's incredible. It has its own gift shop. You drive up the hill where you get the best view possible of this majestic lighthouse, and people sit there, and you can sit along the rocks, the embankment, and like I said, there's a gift shop. There's also an ice cream shop right near there called Fox Run Hill.
Yum.
Yeah, it's great. You can sit there and have ice cream and see the lighthouse from there as well.
Yum. Can you picnic there? Is there a place to
Yes,
do
there's
that?
picnic benches there.
Wow.
And yeah, I can't see. Yeah, it's absolutely you could. I think definitely.
So bring the kids. If you are there for, for a few days, or a longer period of time, this is a great place to go to do something different. For our clients, we plan trips and we make sure that we plan trips where they can have a good time and also have kids activities, that they're able to relax when they come home, and that their kids can go and do something, play with their kids, have activities. So those are the best vacations, that you can have the most fun and relax.
Mm-hmm.
The Port City Bike Tour is something that shouldn't be missed. If you don't bring your bike, that's fine, but it's a great tour. They make sure that you're really safe, and you just see so many things. You see so much of York and all the beautiful things that it has to offer.
Up close.
The Algonquin Museum of American Art. There is a sculpture area out there right outside that just faces the Atlantic Ocean. Beautiful. The hallways are large, so it's almost okay for kids to run around a little bit and on their own. There's a lot of kids' activities to do and events. So it's a great break from the beach and all the other fun. And then Wiggly Bridge is right on the lake. Great for picnicking and jumping into the lake, doing something different again from the beach scene. Just really fun. It is a famous bridge. If you brought your bikes, it's a fun place to do that. You can do some fishing, just something different. And then lastly, here are our picks for restaurants. So we love Jordan's. These are all great restaurants that are affordable and very good. So we give top stars for all of these. The Garrison's barbecue and lobster is amazing. It's like seafood, all the best seafood and barbecue. I mean, what else could you ask for? Brick oven pizza, wicked good ice cream. So
Wicked good.
So thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining us. If you like what you see and you want to pick up the rest of our series, please click below, and we will send you everything else we have. We talk about Martha's Vineyard and Boston, and just there are lots of great episodes for traveling in New England during the summer. So thanks again.
Looking forward to seeing you soon.